Welcome to Chasing Reality. As you're watching, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to become a member today so you can get exclusive content and behind the scenes from this show. Follow us on social media for announcements and posts you don't want to miss.
Last time on the Chasing Dallas reunion.
Hey everyone, I am Markel Logan and welcome to the Chasing Dallas Season 6 reunion.
Like, you're obsessed with me.
So it's on the floor. It's on the floor, bitch. So what do you want to do?
No, you're fucking lying. At the end of the day, you ran your ass out there for a moment. Please.
And I got it.
Her blood pressure, please give her
My blood pressure got shit through it, bitch. I'm 36.
I'm still like Beyonce, bitch. I'm on the run.
Prostitution is that was illegal.
Well, that's why you don't get paid to think.
You can sell your booty hole all you want, baby.
Did you not get on this screen and say you gonna ask for my birth certificate? You think I'm not gonna dig some dirt up on you?
I'm telling you, out my mouth, bitch. I didn't give a fuck.
What is you saying? Get on for?
At your age, I would hope I can have a conversation at your grown ass.
Before I reach out and touch you.
I want you to, hoe. I want you to, hoe. Worry about that motherfucking buck on that motherfucking chair, hoe.
Everything I got, you want to get over here and say, you did this, you did that. Everything I got, she can tell you, I can do it. And don't play with me. Because I will hurt you for real. Heel and all.
We are still recording. Listen, hold on.
And I have security
Because
stand by me.
that just went, I don't know, that shouldn't even.
I have
And
one
we
of the
get a
security men
bottle.
Don't dare, bitch, to lay a hand on me. Bitch, I said, well, dog dare, bitch. We not in the ring today, bitch.
Will hurt you for real. Heels and all.
Right. But some people, they do it just for the cameras. So let's just take a
Give me a minute.
Yes.
Let my sister be in.
Can you give me some water? Let me just have this whole segment. I'll come back and get you when it's
All right, give me some water.
Okay.
Get a hoe down to the ground. All the way to the ankles, bitch. Whew. Anyway.
Everyone's great.
Zesty, I do want to.
This is the first reunion I did all this talking. Baby, when I do reunions, we already at the floor squabbling it out. And this is so totally different for me. And I'm trying to respect this reality, but a motherfucker not about to yell and contradict and tell me what the fuck I feel. Bitch, I'm telling you, I don't care about your name. I never cared. I only want to know your name just to be an adult and respectfully call you by your name. But since you want to be called quote unquote mother, that's fine. Have I ever called you anything other than that? Since then, I don't even say that. I just say friend. Hey, friend. I don't call you by that because I'm not calling you that. You've never heard me call you out your name. You never heard me call you your real name, Lester, besides today, or maybe probably once before, but bitch, I'm not, but I'm just being for real, y'all, like dead ass. I didn't care.
I already see it. I'm just like, girl, y'all really dragging that, dog.
Ever since I met him, bitch, we didn't been leaving out of Marty's. He didn't been saying bye, Kelly, bye, friend, make it safe, I will, friend. So we never had no issue, bitch. So what the fuck is you yelling at me like you my mom or my dad?
Kelly, what's the difference between if she goes by mother and she wants you to call her that, and you go by Kelly when people call you Kelly? Why can't you just say mother?
I can say mother. It's not an issue. Okay. It's not an issue. But when he made it to the outside, when he made the issue, that's when I just carried it. Like, bitch, I'm a girl. Bitch, I'm messy. I am going to do that. But at the end of the day, did I personally care? No, y'all. I swear to God, I did not give a fuck. If he wouldn't have never told us that name after the fight, bitch, I still wouldn't know. And I feel like that's my issue with you because, like, now, bitch, you sitting here, not saying nothing.
We're not there yet.
Okay, but it's not talking about now. I'm talking about even when it happened, bitch. You sitting there like not saying nothing when you know I didn't care about the name, bitch. You could have easily told him, oh, I told Kelly and them your name. That would have been solved a long time ago. We wouldn't be having this conversation.
When was this?
When was that the boxing match, bitch? What do you mean?
Oh, I told everybody his
exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't have known unless you told us that. I don't care for his name.
Let's button that real quick because that was coming up later on, but I want to get to Mother real quick. You know, in your green screens, your confession is a little confusing. Did you see Chloe's balls or not? Because you say I seen him, then you say in my head
Can I be honest?
I really did see him, but it was a good kiki.
We knew it.
Bitch, she lying.
She lying. I really didn't see him, but it was a good key.
So, Chloe, we have a
I ain't
question
gonna lie, it
from
was a good
Ruben from
kiss
Dallas,
for me.
Texas. He wants to know, Chloe, do you regret making the Gremlin hoodie for Mother?
Not at all. Especially after she just said what she said, bitch. Fuck her. But I still love her. But
I was never gonna tell you that, bitch.
Huh?
I was never gonna tell you that. I would take it to the grave.
I know you
bitch.
was, but bitch, I got something for you, ho.
You do?
Yeah.
Well,
Wait
what
for
is
it.
it?
Wait for it. I got it. I'm sending to you in the mail.
Okay.
Rachel, you and Chloe have been on live talking about, I did this, I won this, I won that. Can we just
Well, first of all, I never said I won no fight and everything. I let her take that L, no shade. She won an altercation. I don't like people saying like a fight because to me it wasn't no fight. It wasn't no fight.
Oh, she didn't swing back.
And everything. It was no chance for me to fight back when you swung, drugged me to the ground. Everybody came.
So why are you going around saying you won?
No, I never said that I won. I said we never it's not no win. I never said that I won.
But I've heard that. I'm not going to
You
say
heard that from me, from my mouth?
No. That's not what I said. I've heard that it was said that you won. You never told me.
Yeah, I never
You
said.
said online that you didn't get whooped.
Yeah,
I didn't. That's not getting whooped.
You did say
So hold on. Wait, first of all, because now this is what pisses me off and everything. So if I'm waking up from a nap and you coming into a house and everything, Chloe is not that type of person to fight.
She didn't think I was going to fight. That's
Yeah,
why she
I didn't think she was going to swing first. She asked a question. She was like,
Rachel, hold on.
so
Rachel,
who's
Rachel,
gonna fight me? I'm like, no one said.
I thought you was Mother active, dog.
Rachel,
Y'all was sharing niggas. Y'all was sharing niggas.
No, we don't do that.
What's really going on?
We're not there yet. We're not there yet,
So
baby.
what y'all talking
Look,
about?
man.
Niggas.
Stop trying to get him on me. This ain't your segment.
Round 2, right here.
Hold on, let me say this.
Clear it up. Clear it
I'm
up.
gonna clear it up. Okay, so what happened was I got the call. They said yes. Okay, so when I got there, they gave me the code to get into the gate code. I went to the gate. I knocked on the door. All three of the people, which were her people, answered the door, smiling, cheesy, because everybody knew I was coming over there.
I didn't know.
Okay. No, listen. Listen. So as I walk in, Rachel stands up. She's sitting on the couch. She stands up and she says, I say, so who you gonna snack? And she's like, well, I'm trying to see what the problem is. And when she said problem, I hit her.
And I gagged.
And she gagged because she was not expecting me.
Okay, so Rachel, so where are you and Chloe staying now?
I mean, we had a conversation.
So Chloe whooped her like mamas whoop kids.
Y'all niggas stop clapping. Hey, y'all niggas stop clapping because y'all been fake this whole time. Y'all sitting over there being fake ass friends.
You're fake.
Stop being fake.
You're
Y'all
fake.
not friends. Stop
You're
being fake.
fake.
I'm not.
Girl, she's
please.
mad.
Fake.
know.
Fake. Stop being fake. Y'all hoes is fake. Y'all sit over here acting like y'all friends and shit.
Just like y'all act like y'all friends. We're associates. We're business partners.
Ain't none of these hoes on the cast, my friends. What you talking about? Yeah. Stop acting like y'all friends because y'all fake. Y'all fake. Yeah. All y'all hoes.
All y'all.
1, 2, 3.
All y'all.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Stop being fucking fake.
Okay. Well, listen, it looks like
People want a moment. Give me some.
Shit, I was boring. So look, did you not come to my barbershop telling me the tea? Did you not come to the barbershop telling me the tea about Mother? Okay, so you should be gagging her.
No, bitch, gag up
Not
for
me.
what? She the one
Y'all
told
sitting over there
me.
being chump
Hold on,
chances.
she the one that told me, baby. She the one that told me. And you lied. And you lied on your dick. And you lied. You lied. When Robert asked you,
we ain't got. Hold on, we ain't got there yet. Hold on.
Well, let's get there. Well, let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there.
Wait.
Let's get there.
Let me wrap this up.
Let's get there.
Let me wrap this up.
Let's get
Let me
there.
wrap this up. Y'all, Chasing Dallas season 6, the reunion is heating up, but we have got to take a break. We'll be right back.
Next time on Twan Dixon, from a therapist's perspective.
I don't want to necessarily go into like why my mama's blocked.
You got to call at least see if she all right.
One of the biggest things, of course, that, we've talked about before is, we deal with that imposter syndrome.
What's been up? I haven't seen you since, July? Are you about to cry? Don't make me cry.
I want her to see us a little more. I don't have to sit up here and act like my kids are topless. My kids are grown.
I'm rich.
Welcome back to Chasing Dallas season 6, the reunion. Now, before we get into our next topic, Kelly, why the outfit change?
Because personally, I need to change so I can be comfortable, but ain't nobody about to stand up on me on this set at all. So I was told that nobody's standing up. We're not gonna do all that. So for a bitch to stand up to me, that's taking it too far.
I be standing up because I'm short. So when I stand up, I'm standing up because I'm short.
You don't get no pass mine.
But
No
if you stand up, you already know what time it is.
Child.
Baby, you don't want that.
All right. Donny called himself a firecracker. And baby, he proved it the moment he brought up Zesty's heritage all into the mix. And it sparked a fight between him and Rio. The fallout was super loud. But then Rio added fuel to the fire by his repost. Let's go ahead and take a look at the moment that shocked the group.
Hello. What's up? It's your boy Rio, y'all's favorite CEO. Y'all know the Reckless Dolls Entertainment is the biggest entertainment out here in East Texas.
Hey, what's up? Hello. It's your boy Zesty Jose, pretty bitch on the block.
I'm still beating you with these teeth. That wide ass face, bitch, that small ass forehead.
That big ass forehead. That's the
bye.
issue.
Don't be mad cause your people finna get out of here. Bye.
Not your people finna get out of here. Hold up, man.
Girl.
We don't speak politics.
So girl, we hitting below the belt. Let's hit below the belt.
Another thing too that I did not like, and I never heard it come out your mouth, so that's why I'm asking you about it. Did you say something about Mexicans being deported?
Okay, so I spoke with Donny a few days ago, and he said, with Donald Trump in office, how you feel like you're not gonna be a part of deportation?
I never said Mexicans anyway.
First of all, I'm from here. I'm from America. I ain't never went nowhere else.
If you said something about deportation, I don't give a fuck. That is racist as fuck.
Y'all need to probably start getting active.
Shut up, cause you're not a black bitch.
At this point, I'm ready to beat this bitch down.
Oh, you weak ass bitch! All you do is your hair. Oh my mama.
You pulling my hair for you, weak ass bitch.
I just want to know why you think that Mexicans are niggas too and they're not. I definitely think it's giving double standards and hypocrisy.
Girl, how dare you? The audacity of you, like.
Because it made no sense that you uploaded it.
This group is really coming together and everybody is coming on the side that they're supposed to be on. Now the three amigos finna be by themselves.
Three Amigos insane.
Well, it is what it is. The three musketeers, the three amigos, whatever y'all want to call it.
Woo. Nah, how you missed that? That was in the
Donny, go ahead and get him.
Yeah, that's because Donny was
Donny.
going off.
You originally started all this mess with your comments saying that your people is getting ready to get up out of here. Were you just being slick or were you being a little bit ignorant?
I wasn't being ignorant at all. It was really a bad joke and I shouldn't have brought up the race at all. But I was trying to come for that bitch's neck, but I wasn't trying to bring race into it. It just kind of came out. And it's, I have dark sense of humor, but I don't regret coming for him. I just regret that one remark. That's it. Okay. But I want to address something else. Jett Jeff, why was you hoorahing in the ring when me and that bitch was fighting and you never got in the paint?
Well, obviously, this was my friend.
That's what the fuck I want to know, bitch. I want to know why you was hoorahing in the ring. Get that bitch, and you never got me, bitch. So I want to know why the fuck you was hoorahing outside the ring, bitch, and you never busted a grape. You're not a heavy hitter, bitch. You're not a heavy hitter. We just made up, but that just brought it flashback. No, but I'm still like, I had more shit to address with her that we hadn't brought up yet. Well, it just now got shown, so I brought it up.
She wants to always have an issue with me, girl.
No, it's old issue, but we can bring it up. I want to know why you was harangued. I want to know why you was harangued.
You got triggered.
Okay, hold on. Zesty, do you honestly really forgive Donny for his comment?
Well, he seemed very remorseful, so I have no option but to accept it. Although when it goes to like the three amigos, y'all really got me fucked up. Saying that y'all trying to be funny about three amigos, bitch, I get it. I'm pressure, bitch. You could just get all that work done and still look a motherfucking mess. No motherfucking hair, bitch. Three amigos, what?
So,
into it again. That's the issue. You talking about me?
The issue.
Knows that, bitch. This Migos look better than you, bitch.
I'm gonna get there. Hold on. Okay. So you forgive Donny because he
Donny has
apologized.
been very remorseful. Not only that, he's also been very supportive. So all I could do is reciprocate.
But since then, you're saying like Motha has been making comments about.
And it was just that theme, and it's just the ongoing three amigos, the three days, the 3 days.
That was Donny that said that in the scene.
It was maybe all three.
I said it in the green screen. I said it in the green screen. She never said it.
There's one time in particular though that you did whenever you were with Teddlie, you had said when Teddlie was offering his makeup wise, you was like, "Are these for Mexicans too?"
I never said I did it for Mexican too. That's a lie. Roll it. Please roll it. The reason why they got started is because Amigos Los Trios got their ass up.
Oh my God.
They got their ass up, they looked at each other, and now they feel like it was time to start some shit. I said Amigos, I never say Mexicans
too, with the wipes, yeah.
I didn't come from a racial place like when I said, yo, people should get out of here. Me, I was repeating what I heard, honestly. I'd already...
I didn't say I didn't.
It's just tacky, you know, like there's so much things you can say, and it's like you continuously bring race into it, and it's not okay.
Racist. People dirty and stuff, not Mexicans too, it's cool.
Bitch, me calling somebody dirty got nothing to do with race, bitch. There's a lot of bitches that's dirty. And they orange too, bitch.
But niggas are Mexicans too.
Bitches just look like they stink and dirty, bitch.
Come on. Niggas are Mexicans too, it's okay.
I feel like that's
that's not okay either. No one said that's okay.
No, nobody's gonna take this. Lamon, niggas are Mexicans too, it's okay. But what I said is considered racist.
And me.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. When it comes to like black people, we always get extra sensitive. We say shit all the damn time, and the second somebody says something,
all of them do.
Everybody just gets sensitive.
But you didn't answer my question. You talked about sensitivity and all of that.
What's the question?
I asked you one simple question. Is what was posted not racist?
It's a little racist.
It is. And I'm gonna say Mexicans aren't niggas.
It's a little racist.
But they can say it.
Because you mad at me for saying Amigos Los Chicos, and you saying that's racist.
Because that's
but you're not. But in the scene, you were never mad at your friends for uploading Mexicans on
No,
niggas
he
too.
did check me.
No, he did not.
He did. And we had a conversation about it.
In the scene, it was in the scene.
In the scene, you gave him a pass.
First of all, it wasn't my post. It was a repost. Second, I still take accountability for me reposting it.
So you apologize for that? You told people sorry, like you
I've
told.
apologized on camera already twice.
That's
This
what's
will be the
up.
third time.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cause fuck all that racist shit.
Right, like I'm
It's
not
all good. Like,
in the scene, you cradled him.
I mean, we say shit all the time, so I didn't feel like it was that racist to where it was like.
Okay, so what I said was racist.
So is there levels of
hold on,
racism?
Markel, let me get this out. Markel, please.
It's levels to racism.
Did he not go back no more than 3, maybe 4 weeks ago and upload a video that had a Mexican person saying multiple different languages, and then at the end of it, it says nigga.
Okay, I didn't see
and
that.
that's cool.
I didn't see that. I didn't say
That's
it's cool.
what made me block
Okay,
him.
but you tripping
that
about
is
something
cool with
before
you.
that. I never saw that, so I'm not gonna sit there and say
You didn't
like
see
him
it,
saying
but-
nigga is something okay.
I want to say something. What was the reason for you saying that? Was it really a key, or do you, because you said you're from Tyler, Texas, y'all say that stuff like that. Did you ever think like, dang, that may be a little offensive?
Whenever I had made the repost, honestly, from how I was raised, the people I was raised around, I never thought that it would be taken how it was. However, watching the aftermath of it, I mean, yeah, like I regret ever, reposting that. Like I wish my people back home would have told me, like, hey, that's not something you can do. Like even though it's okay here to do it with us, let's not do it publicly.
And you have fun.
And I wish, somebody told me that, but I didn't have that back home. I grew up with black people. Like my best friend is black.
Aren't you mixed?
Her parents raised me.
So you didn't think that it was nothing?
I never thought it would be a problem. Even back home, like my people never said anything to me. I got the backlash from the public eye. But me being new to the platform and all that, I'm not saying none of that is,
Right, but I think it's a teachable moment. Because
it very much was, yeah.
I always say this. Hispanic people and black people are the same. We come from the same. Yes, when you look at the heritage of abuelas,
my people were slaves too. Like y'all might have had different, situation, but my people, picked shit too. Like it wasn't.
Yeah, it's the same.
My people are still out in the fields right now.
I feel like it's so sad that this keeps going on all season. When at the end of the day, when
none
us
of us
walking
is
the field
racist.
thing, bitch, we're considered the others. So it's like, why are
all
we
of
just
us
not
are
sticking
considered
together?
others.
Like it's a whole bunch of weird underlying
But it never
shit.
was a
Like,
teachable moment though. Everybody
But my thing was,
somebody said, okay, you know what, y'all, at the end of the day, this is a teachable moment. Like I said, at the Valentine's Day thing, it should have been a teachable moment because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it's not that deep. We all say fucked up shit. We all say fucked up shit. It was fucked up what you said. It was fucked up what he said. It's all fucked up. So how do we move forward?
Right. And that's why I addressed it, a couple times on live. I addressed it even with the scene with Chloe, and I apologized for it. And it was more so, like moving forward now that I know, I can't just say everything and anything. I would never move like that. You know, like I did not know that being on this platform. You know,
Rio.
Yeah.
That's the first time I had a girl.
I love that. Like that shows
accountability.
Yeah.
Teddy, how do you feel about it?
So who else gonna take accountability for saying amigos and all types of shit?
I think it's
That's
very.
what it's about.
I do. I take
Hold on,
accountability. I take
it.
accountability for the ignorant comments that I made.
I appreciate that, Donny, being a
Donnie, I can really give you a hug because I don't have no issue with you
I really
or
think
nothing.
it was
like,
disgusting me bringing up the whole race thing.
Before you guys hug, I think I have a question for you two. Donnie went on his apology tour. He apologized to you. He apologized to you. He took accountability. He told you about his background story, why his upbringing. But after that, every time his name brought up, you guys were still calling him crackhead, calling him this, like just shading him after he.
Well, all that was before the apology.
No,
And if it wasn't, I apologize for calling you that. You know, I did see like your backstory, and I've grown up in the same exact environment. So I do take accountability and apologize if that triggered you. So I want to apologize to you if that triggered you.
Love it. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere.
Now, Rio, you were saying Rio.
Okay, honestly, this is how I felt even after the fight. We called each other right after we fought on FaceTime.
Yes.
And I had even told you then I never wanted to put my hands on you. I really do hate that. And it's no shade, but Mother, you did make it bigger than what it was. You drawned it out a whole lot more. If it was not as deep as what you presented it to me, I probably would have never put my hands on you. We could have had a conversation. But with the group all being there as well, adding on to that fire, of course, anybody's going to pop off, you know? Like, and we were already drinking, whatever, so it was bound to happen. But I don't have an issue with you. I don't have any ill will with nobody, you know? Like, I don't hold grudges or anything. Like, I can literally hug you, bitch, we're fine.
I
Like,
don't have an issue with you. I always thought your business was dope. It's always reminded me of P-Valley.
yeah. I love the P-Valley, bitch. Call me Uncle Cliff.
Yeah, but I want to address Mother first and be like, why did you add that gasoline?
Don't come down
to
the street, bitch.
Why did you add that gasoline to the fire, Mother, knowing that it was potentially gonna put me in harm's way?
She don't care.
What a
She puts it
storyline.
on too.
At the end of the day, when I added gas to the fire, you right, I did. But at the end of the day, the way I took it is how I took it. The way you said this, how you said it. And by the time I got to them, I said, okay, this is what I learned in my social studies class, and here we go.
Do you apologize?
No.
I apologize for making it bigger than what it is, but I made neither one of them fight you.
What
So
about
let's.
the Trace Amigos?
Oh yeah, the Trace Amigos. I apologize for that, but I'm not gonna sit up here and be okay.
Can you want an apology, Joe? Can I get an apology from my boss?
No, you're not getting apology from the boss. But
Speaking of apologies, I did notice something that he apologized to them too. I've never received an apology from him. Like it's continued, like
What do you want an apology for?
for him doing like spreading lies about me. Like I've never.
Oh, the BBC thing? The BBC thing?
Huh?
The BBC thing?
Yeah, everything. Say that I've
don't
never
like
received an apology.
BBC?
But these girls beat your ass, and I've never gotten an
And
apology.
apologize
Okay,
to
yeah,
them
they
quick.
beat my ass, not you. Don't forget. I don't need you to keep reminding me of that.
But
I don't need you to keep saying it because you didn't do shit.
I'm saying compared.
I'm just saying that
But Donnie,
Them people
is it-
did put their hands
No,
on
but
me.
he
He never even
He
touched me.
said he needs him to whip his ass.
we put it on the floor already, and we got our issues out the way.
Let's focus on
I'm
this.
just like, yes, I apologize, Jett, for spreading the rumors about you pandering to the black community, about you using BBC and those terms.
What's BBC mean?
And I was gonna give you a public apology online anyway, but you just didn't wait for it. No, me and him talk behind the scenes all the time. Me and
He is
him.
so fucking nice.
No, but it's not. We're just, it's friendly competition. We're not. It's not like we're best friends, but we do have conversations behind the scenes about stuff. And I ask him for advice on stuff. It's okay. It's not a problem. We don't have that deep a problem. I'm not finna kill this bitch over a song.
Y'all should work together and make some magic.
And the song we did make together was good.
The song they got
But
is
it cost you. But it cost you.
I can
It's
sign
okay.
you to
I'm gonna
records,
pay
dogs,
anybody
on
what
tour.
they want.
So there's a question from Essence of JoJo to Kelly. She wants to know, Kelly, why were you so hard on Donnie for the alleged deportation comment, but your homegirl Rio reposted Mexicans are ends too. You swept it under the rug and paid it dust, sister. Do you have a hard time holding your friends accountable?
Okay, first of all, we all checked Rio when that post was made. First of all, and let's clear that up. I called him and told him you need to take that off because after what was just aired about you fighting Donnie about that, I don't think that would be the right thing to post. Did I or did I not call him? And
Call me personally.
Okay, So secondly, I always take my friends accountable for the mistakes, the things they said, the things that they have done. I always tell them, like, bitch, you wrong. Like, the situation just happened. Friend just asked me if friend was friend in the wrong. I agreed. Yes, my friend was in the wrong, bitch. I know my bitches.
And I took it off right after she
so
called.
I know I don't have a problem with
you
seeing.
apologized in the group afterwards? After it was initially posted because she called you and told you to take it down? Was that what prompted the apology when you apologized to the group?
When she called me, yeah, because I honestly didn't hear it from nobody else, so
Yeah.
she gave me that perspective, and I was like, I felt it, I was just like, wow, this is my friend, this is my doll, like if I disrespected her, I hurt her feelings, I know I did it to somebody else.
Okay, well you did. Okay,
And
you
I
saying
take,
that?
and that's the reason I'm sorry to
Go
cut you
ahead.
out. But the reason why I did make that call is because I was feeling where Donny came from. Like at the end of the day, he just had to go through all this, altercations and these fights and these slanders over what he said. But then for her to say I swept it under the bus, baby, you don't know what happened in real life. You only see what the fuck was shown. So at the end of the day, you need.
Okay. Teddlie, how do you feel about that?
It's childish. I'm a little seasoned than most of these people here. I'm 35. And I will say,
He's on me nothing that you
like this. Thank you guys. But what I will say is, it's childish, and what I love is that I see accountability from everybody. Like we can't point fingers at the end of the day. And the main thing is understanding and clarity, and that's what we got right now.
I think moving forward, we should just leave the whole race thing alone in general. Like it's just too much. It's too to get involved with all of this, go back and forth. We did it a whole season, y'all, and it wasn't even worth it.
And then we got this stupid ass president spreading hate.
Don't talk about my Donald Trump.
We don't need to spread hate when we already got
everybody.
this president spreading
I
hate.
feel like that whole situation honestly drew a wedge between all of us.
It did.
And it should have come to a point where we all should have been like, you know what, we all go through things. We are gay, if anything. We face discrimination every day, whether you black, brown, silver, green, white. So it should have been some point like, okay, y'all, let's hash this out and let's move forward. Because at one point we all made money together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to like put a point in your pocket. It just was too much. Like, okay,
It's just too much. It's just too much.
Our mama, our cousins, our grandmas, like we talk shit to everybody. So it just should have been like, you know what? We're gonna move past it. That's what grown people do when you got good pussy and good credit. Good
pussy and good credit.
In this moment, I do think that there was a lot of insensitive comments. But if we did just kind of like took a step back and just sat down and had a conversation, we could have got over this. However, in that moment when it's live and it's real, it's hard to want to sit down with somebody who just said something about you. So I get it.
I think also the problem is a lot of people kind of didn't go to the person and ask what was said, how was the context of it brought to them. I think that like they just kind of like took it as like, oh well, bitch, you said this, and it's like, oh well, now I have a problem with you because you said this. But it's like I feel like if everybody had kind of like taken the time to like actually like ask the person, is this, I heard that you said this, is this how you said it, or like, how did you bring it up,
So can
whatever
we
it
all
was.
just agree that just blame Motha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chloe, we need those shirts, blame Motha, so we can all wear them.
You gonna pay for them?
Yep.
Well, you guys, as you can see, there's still a lot of things unfolding on Chasing Dallas. We'll be right back with Chasing Dallas Season 6 reunion.
I'm rich.
Welcome back to Chasing Dallas Season 6, The Reunion. From the tight-knit trio to the tension fallout, Zesty, Rio, and Jett Jeff started this season as the Three Amigos. But somewhere in between, the fish plates, the flying accusations, the friendships took a hard left. It seems like Zesty spent more time defending Jett over Donny than building his own brand. Let's take a look at this so-called alliance unraveling.
The shit that I said was totally like foul, vile, unacceptable.
You own up to it. You accept it. I don't ever stress none of these bitches.
When I started hearing the whole like race shit and the deportation shit and all of that, like it just got me heated already. I don't think I can associate with him, but I do feel like his words are mistaken for what they mean.
The way I see it is you had all these friends, right? that claimed that they was gonna come, they was gonna support you, but nobody came. Your side of the fence. Y'all created.
Well, I think we're all trying to get to know each other, but I don't think that I started anything for everybody to have like a
You
divide.
pretty much
with anybody.
did, honey. You're the root of the bullshit.
I know Jett, Rio, and Zesty, they're very close.
But do you think they're very close out of friendship or out of convenience?
There's a lot of us that are new. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all should be showing us the way.
These girls are
They're a wild group.
They're a wild bunch.
I understand that you claim that you don't fight this and that, but if you're gonna throw stones and you're gonna talk that shit and say what the fuck you want to say, bitch, I'm gonna knock the fuck out of you. I don't give a fuck if you fight or not. Everything that I have grinded for, I have done all by myself.
We over here skating and Jett talking about Rio begging to sell seafood plates on Instagram story. Bitch, who begging?
You promote your music on your stories just like I promote my businesses on my stories. Just how when people buy my seafood plates. Bitch, that's not begging, that's promotion.
Because have you posted my bartending? Have you posted my lip oils? Like, you know, like it's just like, damn, like I posted me playing your music before at working out.
Like, girl, I don't want to associate myself with that type of stuff.
I'm still trying to process this because I came in trusting them, actually being a friend to them. So I'm still flabbergasted. So me telling this, maybe he can give me some good advice.
Okay, Judge. Yes, Markel. Over the past 3 seasons, there has been this narrative that you have not been a supportive friend, a fake friend, and that you've been losing friends, and that you stir the pot and hide your hands.
Yes,
how much of this is actually true?
None of it's true. I don't think that I'm a fake friend, first and
I think
foremost.
all of us can deplete the fifth on that.
Okay, well, what can you explain how I hide my hand?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question with me because personally, the situation that me and friend has, it started with you.
Because I addressed it at the downtime, mommy. I said Lester. I said it myself. Y'all decided to join in with me. I said,
but actually, before you say Lester, he said Christian. So I was
like, because that's what that's what was told to me. At the end of the day,
I didn't see Christian though.
I didn't even see it until
Christian.
With the boxing event. That's what it said on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what was told to us. That's what was said. They said that was your Facebook name. I never cared about the Facebook name
until I seen it on screen. I was like, oh shit! I'm sitting up here going back and forth with her. But my issue with you had nothing to do with you.
Okay.
When you sit up there and call that the birth certificate situation.
Okay, we're not going back to that.
But we can because I want him to get it off his chest.
Wait a minute.
I feel like he already
said it. The point must still be valid because he want to say it again. So let's get it off how he wanted to say it. Because I said I was gonna pull the birth certificate up. I did, but did I really care to go do it? How I'm going to get your birth certificate?
But
I'm not going to Memphis.
You saying he started, but it actually started before that because it was mentioned in the group.
And I said
and then he brought it to y'all at the boxing event. Which I didn't know.
But that came up on his behalf. He really wanted to just say about that messy, bitch. We didn't ask you that. I didn't come and be like, oh, did you get the name yet? Bitch, who cares?
Listen, at the end of the day,
I did not give a fuck.
This is Helly and this is Lester. We're moving on.
That's fine. And I will still call you friend.
All right, friend, mother, father, daddy. Listen, you've been with Jett for the last 3 years, almost 4 years.
Yep.
Do you see the narrative that everybody is speaking about? Because you and Jett has fallen out. Do you agree with what people are saying?
Absolutely.
Well,
this is what I'll say today. 2 seasons prior, we didn't meet eye to eye. We didn't. I have no problem saying that. I didn't see it for him. We were not friends. He was just an associate. He was just a castmate. That's what it was. However, this season, we've grown to really understand each other, and that's what it is. I mean, we see each other socially outside of the cameras. You guys only see 30 damn minutes of the show and make your assumptions.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, I give a damn about what you guys say about anybody's relationship that I got with anybody on this cast, because at the end of the day, that shit I don't care about that. But what I will say is Jett is a cool person. You have to really get to know him, and that's just what it is.
He is a sweetheart. And I want to apologize. I never said that. It's the fact that he plays innocent and don't stand up on what was said. Like, okay, about the fish plates, I believe you on that. But if my friend said you said it, bitch, then you said it.
I've never said it. But listen though, and you hear a lot of false things. If that was the case, well, listen, if that was the case at the Valentine party, why did he not bring it up to you? Why he wait till the venue to tell you about it? We were cool till the win. You decided to wait so long if it was true? No.
So.
And the fact that I supported you, you're saying that I don't support you and I'm a fake friend? Okay, but I even said Ryan Sins Beauty that has a great lip gloss, great line for his lips. I tried to get you to go to him so he can give you great advice. You didn't want to do it. That's a real friend. I'm telling you, don't try to fight him. Support on your lip gloss. Focus on that. You didn't want to just talk to every bitch and go off on them, but I wanted you to support your lip gloss.
I don't anybody, baby.
Yes, you did. You went to each and everyone's event to ruin it.
That's a lie.
Hello? Okay, girl. And that's what it hurts me because I brought you on the show. I sent you the application. I was really being a friend to you, and it hurts me that fact that Xavier telling me that you're telling him that I'm a fake bitch and he doesn't trust me. What did Ivy did not say to trust me?
I've never said
Xavier's
that.
lying.
He called me.
Xavier
Hold on.
Let him.
Okay.
This ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
Xavier called me and said, "Hey, babe, I want to talk to you." I said, "What's up?" So he's like, "I be feeling the same way you been feeling. I be feeling the same way towards Jett, and this fucked up. He was just at the movies with my ex. Ooh. So, bitch, I didn't call him. He called me. I never said you was a fake bitch. All I said was what I have experienced with you. That's all I could say."
And then you also said I'm a fake friend, but Zesty, what have I done
I
to
feel
you
like
for me
you
to be a
are.
fake friend? What have I done to you?
I feel like you are.
Say
So
it. I'm waiting.
First,
were you at the movies with his ex?
Londi is my friend.
Londi
is their boyfriend. He's my friend.
But I thought y'all went on a date on season 4.
Right.
They did not. That was a relationship. That was before their initiative. So let's not do that.
I believe it.
That was before
They went on a date.
Let me say this.
LeBron D is his friend. They been
Hold on. Let me do this.
Thank you.
I was in season 4. None of you guys was not there. So that's the problem we have in this group. You guys make assumptions based upon what you think something is. Cut that bullshit out. Because I can attest to the fact that they were friends. I'm friends with Londi as well.
all I could say was that what the fuck I was told, and that's what I was told.
Well,
So,
I mean, see, at the end of the
I
day,
didn't
that's the
nobody no fake
problem.
bitch on that phone. We call him
Well,
right
he
now.
told me that you.
He said it's a lie.
friend.
He came up to me.
Zesty,
and
you
said
said
he's feeling the same way.
Zesty.
He told me he's feeling the same way towards you. He watched the episode and said, "Hey, I've been feeling the same way as you have." And I'm like, "Well, I'm sorry you've been feeling like that, but I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is move on and whatever makes you happy, do that."
So you said nothing but positive things to him.
About you?
me?
Yeah, well, I said my part. That I said I thought you're a fake friend.
And how was
to
I fake?
me.
I'm waiting for you to explain to that.
So if you was a real bitch and you sent me application, can you please pull that up? Cause I don't remember. Cause I went to every audition tape.
I told you, do you
Sent every
I could
audition
get on the
tape.
show?
In addition, you. Episode 1, bitch. You know I'm a motherfucking bartender, bitch. It was no bar. It was one bottle of
So you
alcohol.
meant
It was
I didn't
one.
book you for my event?
So if you're a friend, you're gonna book your friend.
What? I'm just buying bottles. It's my anybody.
addition, you come to me, you're talking all this shit about everybody, then you're like, "Oh my god, hey man, I miss you." Bitch, the fuck? I don't do shit for TV. And that's what you do, that's fine, but I don't choose to do that.
To you personally,
So that's my
for you to
personal
believe that.
experience. That's
Well,
my personal experience.
So that's his personal experience. Now, to Rio, when did you learn that you felt like Jett was doing things for the cameras or not being who he is outside of that?
There has been multiple times since we started filming that I and Zesty and Kelly have invited Jett out multiple times. And it's always some lame ass
For this
dude
group
that
stuff
he
and
never
out.
wants to go out and hang out with us, never
Because
wants to do
I'm
nothing
tired.
with us.
I don't care
It's
for
whatever lame excuse.
We all
goes.
tired.
Even after filming, I'm like, "Hey, you want to hang out? You want to go here? You want to go do this?" You're like, "No." You always have some lame
But then
ass
we
excuse.
end up somewhere else.
But anytime when anybody want to give you a scene, your ass is quick to hop on that.
That's a lie. I didn't
as
go to
soon
Mother
as
and Teddlie's
it's
event.
ready.
I went quick to hop on that, so that's a lie. And the fact that you're saying that, when you were drunk over here, I was worried about you. Hey, let me know when you were
drunk.
Yes, you was. I was saying, Peppa Pig. Hold on, you know, I'm sorry for calling you Granny because this is the real Granny. He's dressed like a grandma Taylor. I'm sorry for calling you Granny. Listen, you look bomb in hell. Calm down. The fact that you said I was a real friend, I checked up on you to make sure you were getting home safe. I checked after your location. You said I'm not a real friend. A real friend does that. I was making sure you were good because of what you went through. Now it's before. Oh my
Something about
god.
me selling motherfucking fish plates. That was
I never
before.
said that, but now I will because you do sell fish
Well,
plates.
you did say it inside.
You never said that.
You did say that
Because you talked about my event.
You
First
were like, I
episode
guess
off
he
the
is begging.
bat.
I guess he is begging. That's
Because now I guess you are. You see, and you don't only
Okay,
send your
so
fish
that's
plates.
what I'm saying.
You send your
Stand on
personal
that.
picture.
So, do you send us everything?
That's
send us
They're not
everything.
selfies. That's not.
It is a go.
You're a fake ass
You
hoe.
send us
And you're
everything.
not a ass bitch.
So, okay, listen.
The fuck?
There is 11.
Bitch. All right.
There's 11 other people in this group.
And they all agree.
Is there anybody that you can pick up your phone right now and call them and gets at the front as a friend? Is it you consider?
Teddlie, Motha.
He just said you wasn't supportive either.
He said if I can cough. Pipe down, Peppa. Like, you didn't have the energy with everybody else. That's my thing too. Every time this was me, everyone wants to get loud and rah. Mother was up and you was just quiet. She got up. You didn't do shit. Having called him a bitch, fuck you. You didn't do that.
Quick question, Mother. Why did you group all three of them together?
I grouped all three of them together. They was always together.
Because we're Hispanic. Because we're
Did we just move? Are we moving past this?
We can if when you keep it 100. That's when we can move upon it. That bitch. When you agree that you
I just sit up here and gave y'all.
That's when I respect.
I just sit up here and took accountability, right? I did. I said they asked me.
You said because we're always together. No, you said we're always together.
Y'all were always together.
You feel like you're saying that
he's not Mexican,
agree, whatever, because
he's not Mexican.
He's
Hispanic.
Same shit. Hispanic.
Spanish.
That's not same shit.
Yes.
So he's Peruvian.
Are you Hispanic, Jett?
I'm Hispanic.
Thank you.
Peruvian.
I'm Indian.
So but y'all were always together. When we look up, it's always all three of y'all.
It's just like how you linked up. You were
right.
Close with
It's no
people.
different.
We just were close at that time.
Exactly.
It just happened to be that it wasn't like, okay, let's just back away from them, us against them. It was never that case.
But
it was that case though.
But you guys, as a
when I came in having your back, all these bitches turned against me. Bitch, let's keep it all the way 100. Let's keep it all the way 100. All these bitches had a target behind them.
The reason why people turned against you, let's keep it real funky.
Why?
If every time you come into the event, you showing your natural
I'm
ass.
calling fake bitches out. That's the issue.
How
so
are
the
we
fake bitches don't get mad when they get
because
called
we
out.
kiki? How are we fake because we kiki?
Because y'all
Everybody
kiki
sits behind. Everybody sits.
and then y'all each other's faces sucking each other's dick.
Everybody sits. Because you say I can't get up. Everybody sits behind this and get over here with their friends and they kiki about different things, right?
Well, I don't talk shit about bitches that smile on their face.
No, because
you should know that.
What?
I said I don't talk about bitches that smile on their motherfucking face. You should know that.
Bitch, you do talk about bitches that smile on their face.
No, I do. Where?
Because bitch, you still showed up to everybody's shit. But then when people
supportive as I should.
Okay, so what's the difference?
As your granny, I showed up to mine. Did you buy a lip oil?
You knew I wasn't gonna buy a lip oil.
Right, bitch, you need it though. You should have bought it.
But it broke my lip out.
You did.
It broke my lip out.
Shout out to Donny, bought a couple too. Everyone else bought some too. Yeah, I appreciate you.
For everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna keep up with because I don't even understand what she got an issue with me for.
Okay,
good question. Good question.
Every time we say that, she still can't tell me she has an issue with me.
At the
get on the screen. No, let me finish.
No, let me pause it. Wait. Because at the Valentine's Day, y'all both said there is not, we don't even know what the issue is. There is no issue. And y'all hugged and we moved on. Why?
She had an underlying beef with Jett and I was having Jett's back half of the season.
And then she still took her ass in the green screen and said, I don't see it for that old ass bitch.
I know.
And then to that,
you was talking about Migos and all this. Bitch, I don't see it for your old ass.
You still took your ass to the green screen and said, Mother gonna go out in the stretcher. You know her old ass.
Mother, I never said you were on a stretcher. I said Donny was.
How do you think I'm supposed to feel if a bitch is steady playing the age?
Because if I would have whooped them in your apartment, you would have been evicted, baby. So you need to be thankful.
I wouldn't have been evicted.
You would have been evicted.
I wouldn't have been evicted.
You would have been evicted.
Probably got a nice citation.
You got a fine.
I would have got a nice citation or a fine. But I wouldn't have been evicted.
Well, let me ask Jett. What?
That's why I respect you.
Can you guys resolve your friendship with Zesty? You and Zesty was friends before the show.
Yes.
Then we had all this drama between Donny. He was defending you, and then this mayhem happened. Is there any way that you guys can actually salvage your friendship? Or has it gone too far? Ain't nobody. Get to the right side of the couch. You're on this side. Wait. Hold on.
All I can say
is this is a real friendship that happened before the show.
Right. Listen, Markel, all I can say is everyone on this cast, I think everyone has always asked me about Zesty. I've never said anything about him. I've always said positive things about him. I've always wanted him to focus on his lip gloss. So I never understood why he always just thought I was fake. For him to go.
Mother Teresa?
Okay. Now, you was being a little messy with Zesty. Because when I seen you in the club, you said that Zesty had a problem because I wanted to fuck him or something like that, or whatever the case may be.
See, everything always goes back to you, girl.
I said I never said anything bad about Zesty.
Right, but you were being
messy
towards Zesty.
Right.
And you said that he had a problem with me because I wanted to fuck him,
Well, did you not?
Well, what happened was.
Well, did you want to?
Well, I didn't need you to go back to tell her because I could have told her what happened. We were outside Vidora and we were smoking and you had mentioned about me fucking you. And I think that. Me? Yes, you, babe.
I said I will fuck you?
No, you said me to fuck you.
I never said that. Girl, if I said I want
that was when we got a little distant. I got a little because I felt uncomfortable after that conversation. It was uncomfortable.
Never. I never said that, but if you felt uncomfortable, that's a conversation that we had. But I didn't say that though.
That's what I heard.
Girl, but if I said it, I said it.
She feeling the love.
First of all, baby, I'm bottom, so I would. How was up?
Good question. You asked me to fuck you.
No, I never said that.
It was a lesbian shit.
Yeah, you know, lesbians kiss.
Girl, that don't even make sense. Like, nobody never even. I like hood niggas. Selling per by the pound, so why would I want you to fuck me?
Good question.
Girl, that don't even make sense.
Good question. I thought we were listening. Was y'all drunk or
hold on, but the thing
smoking outside of a door?
But the thing about it is, if I made you feel uncomfortable in that moment, you should be like, whoa, you should have said something instead of getting distant and going to tell the jet because I never knew that I made you uncomfortable. If I made you uncomfortable and we were supposed to be cool, you should have been like, hey, son, like that made me feel uncomfortable, don't do that. And I would be like, oh my bad, girl, it wasn't nothing like that. But the fact that made you distant and you didn't even address me to even hear my side of the story, how does that make you look?
I understand where you're coming from. Maybe I should have brought it up, but for me, in my head, I'm like, okay, I can't be friends with someone who already had like sexual fantasies.
I never have sexual fantasy of you.
Well, he is cute.
I mean, but that don't mean I want to fuck. I like
Because you doing way too much kissing of the ass.
I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm speaking and giving commentary, not the fuck I'm gonna do.
But I'm just saying you doing a lot of kissing ass.
Get the fuck out here and say something about what the fuck we doing. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, and ain't nobody gonna shut me the fuck up.
Clock it down the door.
Now what's up? I'm sick of people adding their motherfucking 2 cents in when I speak up. I'm gonna say what I want to say. And ain't nobody in this motherfucking room gonna shut me up.
But Donny, did you not just sit there and kiss that man's ass and he still and
I didn't kiss her ass doing nothing. I didn't kiss her motherfucking ass. No, cause she coming at me sideways now. I didn't kiss nobody's motherfucking ass. You're my face. I didn't kiss not a motherfucker's ass up in here.
So you went on the whole apology to
So what? That's the bad. That's the bad.
Okay, y'all, I have to take a break. Thank you guys for tuning in to Chasing Dollars. We'll be right back.
I'm rich.
Welcome back to the Season 6 Chasing Dollars reunion.
Okay.
Lamon came in as the bisexual celebrity barber, focused on his grind, but it wasn't just his clippers that was catching his attention. Rachel and Chloe both had their eyes on him, while Kelly claimed he was already booed up. But then Lamon popped out with his girlfriend and admitted that he shared a kiss with Rachel. What's really going on? Let's take a look.
I feel like nobody chased Dallas as hard as me. Like, I be looking around, like, I'm just different.
Hey, babe. You over here drinking?
Yeah. I love Lamar. Like, I had a crush on him for years.
Yeah, the universe is free.
Oh, are you gonna be with your Valentine? What's going on?
I bring her, y'all met her, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't bring her to everything.
You got a whole wife, y'all.
I feel like you have a couple fans. I'm gonna say Rachel. Rachel. What's the tea with Rachel?
So there was one secret that I kept from her, but because I'm realizing that people can't shut their mouth and people like to kiss and tell so much.
Cause she's like, that's my man. That's my man. I love her.
Yeah,
He's like a short football player type of team.
I get the jokes and keys. He is fine and all, but at the end of the day, y'all need to be respectful.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So I just think like she catered to me, or she like connected to me like as that's my man, because obviously I'm the only man on the show, like, so you ain't got to worry about Rachel. With Rachel, she doesn't have anything to worry about except for this one little situation that me and Rachel had. We kind of, you know, was at a party and kind of gave each other a hug, maybe a kiss, and it's water under the bridge as far as I'm concerned.
I'm so glad this shit is airing out because let's go ahead and jump into it.
Let me ask my questions.
Let's jump into
Wait,
it.
hold
Let's
on.
talk
We're
about
gonna
it.
get to it all. Let me start with Teddlie. Teddlie, Lamont cut your hair. How did you like the haircut?
It was cool. He did a great job. I mean,
was it your big one?
He did. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, Lamont,
Yes.
you introduced us to your girlfriend.
Yes.
Then later on in the season, you said that you and Rachel shared a kiss, but then you told your girlfriend that she was just a Facebook friend, just a fan. So, what exactly really happened between you and Rachel? Because there was a lie, and I feel like not everybody is telling the truth. Now, we have the truth, but we want to give everybody the opportunity to tell the truth. So, what exactly happened with you and Rachel?
Okay, so pretty much what happened with me and Rachel is we like to turn up. We turned up. We went. It was after Taco Tuesday. We was all, you know what I'm saying. And then we had an after set because we were so turned that we was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? One thing led to another. We ended up having a kiss, a couple of hugs, and
Wrestling, I think you said. It's what you call the wrestling.
Yeah, somewhat of a wrestling match is. But
yeah, we were too.
We crossed the line, and that's what happened.
But my thing is, how did you come back?
So that really doesn't tell me anything.
Okay, I'll tell you.
So hold no.
I can tell you what's going on.
Listen, I'm giving.
I can tell you exactly what's going on.
These are the people who was in the space. We're giving them the space to say what happened. Rachel, what happened?
Everything that he said, like,
And what?
but other than that, we very much was turning out. And then one thing led to another.
Okay, Kelly, what happened?
Okay, so let's get no, they didn't fuss.
No, okay, no, honestly.
No, let me. I know you had your chance, bitch. You should have said it. She had your chance. Okay. But it started with me, bitch. I was there.
It started with you.
Okay, hello. So. No, ma'am, I wasn't part of the menage a trois. Okay, so like I said, me and Lamont came together to the event after the Taco Tuesday, invited him over to a friend's house, and we were hanging out or whatever. But I'm going to agree with, I don't know who it was, but somebody was saying that they never did nothing. So I ran with that. I'm not gonna lie and procrastinate because, bitch, I was under the impression nothing happened. But
Because you was there.
Because I was there. They never did nothing while I was there. But this is where it got tricky, bitch, because I thought that you was lying. But in reality, bitch, you went back when I left because when I pulled off and my ride came, bitch, you was in front of me. Your truck pulled and turned left.
Right, because.
So when did you come back? No, you told me you were leaving. When he came back is must when the situation happened. Now, if they fucked, they didn't. But if the kiss happened, it happened. But the fact that it happened when I wasn't there, I can't even be the judgment of that because I wasn't there.
So we were getting my hair cut, me and Robert Ray. We went to the barbershop and we brought the situation up to Lamont and asked him, was it true? And at first, his first response was no. He says, no, we were just wrestling. And then he was like, well, then, you know what? She did come back with no lip gloss on, so that might have made people think she was sucking something. But then she pulled the thing out, so I didn't know what to do with it. It gave that.
Who said that?
You!
I said what?
Wow.
No, keep it a bean. What did I say?
Keep it. You said at first y'all was wrestling, and then when Robert Ray,
I didn't say that.
No, you did.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you say what you said. Go ahead.
Then Robert Ray said that's all y'all did, and you was like, well, it could have been a little bit more because she came back with no lip gloss on, so that might have made people feel like she did something else.
But at the end of the day, we would never know.
No, he implied it. As the conversation kept going, he kept implicating more and more things, and we were like, so then by the time we got to the end of it, it was like, girl, y'all done sucked each other up.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. So what ended up happening was Robert asked me.
I think I heard about it being in the truck. I think I did hear that. Bitch, you ain't got no class. You doing it in a car?
Here's the thing.
Sister, you shut on me. I'm never a call type of bitch.
Listen, I gave you both the opportunity to tell the truth. And now when everyone want to talk, now y'all want to say, well, hold on.
Y'all said, okay, so y'all
give us a chance.
Because I don't tell you the truth.
No, okay, so hold on. You was asked first.
Right.
And you said hug and wrestle. That was a lie.
But
you said, I'm going to go with he said. Y'all not telling the truth.
I told y'all the truth.
So how do y'all know the truth?
I told y'all the truth.
How do y'all know the truth if
proof y'all wasn't there.
Exactly.
But
in the video, Rachel had already said that she could do something, and y'all would never know. So at the end of the day, she could fuck your brother, and you would never know.
For years, so
at the end of the day, she probably did, but we would never know.
No, we're okay. We're no, we did not.
Why is she not saying it?
We did what we did. We did a little something. Go into detail.
Yes.
We did all sucky.
Why? Like,
Okay. Because it's already out there. Like no shade for real. You know, I did cross the line. I don't recall Robert Ray telling me about that's his ex and everything. I would never even like. You know, it's a tape.
But he told us.
You crossed the line when you start talking to Mother.
Yes.
Because why would you trust Mother about anything?
Right.
But she didn't.
Right.
Hold on. What y'all got? Because she didn't tell me until premiere night. That's what she told me. Because we was kicking and tape.
But it don't matter.
Jett Jeff was there. She brought it up. And Jett can vouch for that because she brought it up. That's why I said it was me, Jett Jeff.
No, we've been friends for years. No, be quiet.
We know who did the sucking.
For a long time. Me and you, Mother. We've been friends for a long time, so why would you feel like you could go tell somebody else about some shit before you even tell it to me? You should be calling it out to me.
Why would I call it out to you?
Because we friends.
Because
how
long
long
have we spoke outside of being on the show? How long have we spoke outside of being on this show? Didn't y'all fall out there?
Oh, I think he said you wanted to be in the room.
I think he did. I think Mother was jealous that
No,
he wanted to be in the room.
No, because I heard that.
I have been around him enough times to not be jealous.
But they said you want him though.
Right.
They said you want him.
Around him enough times.
But they said you
So
want
do you or do you not slide up and you want to suck that meat? You want to suck that meat? You want to suck the skin off that meat?
I always told me I want to suck this dick. What else?
What
else is you doing? Off that
Call it out. If you gonna call it out the way.
Dang, Lamon, you going with all the friends? Dang, Lamon, you went from friend to friend to friend. Girl, you my friend. Fuck.
I might fabricated what really happened and everything. You know, we did.
But that's where you fucked up at.
Do that.
That's where you fucked up at. Because she wanted a moment.
But we was all kidding at the table and everything, and everything. Like no shade, like y'all not
At the
gonna
end
like.
of the day, the only person who really is affected is the girlfriend.
Yes, because
No, she's not affected because she gotta stand.
Bring her out.
No. Y'all gotta understand. Quit playing like she's a damsel in distress. You know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? No. Because y'all making it seem like I'm just some freak. Like she's not a freak with me. Like what are y'all talking about?
Wait, after Taco Tuesday, when y'all did your extracurricular activity, how long after that did you tell her? Lamon, answer the question.
Next time on Chasing Dallas.
No shade, she's pretty too. I would tell her.
Yeah, she wanted to fuck you too, but the thing about it is, you ran your mouth.
Me having to, work as hard as I do everyththing that I do. My kid means a lot to me,
Bitch, you pussy. Shut up, bro. Man, pussy. Bitch, you ain't my ass.
I can show you pussy.
You don't even got one.
The final part of the Chasing Dallas reunion continues next Thursday, 8 p.m. 7 Central.